This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda. Emergency classification. Blast door integrity compromised. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-21. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authenticate.
Hello? Is this thing even on? I need help. Please, anyone, if you're hearing this, I'm stuck in some kind of lookout tower just past that new bridge going into Ohio. I was trying to help my papa, but I was tailed and I had to hide. They haven't found me yet, but I'm so frightened and I don't know what to do. Please, God, be kind and let someone hear this.
Attention, people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned.
Tired of that question.
Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life, free from the dangers left behind.
I could ask you the same thing. Are you a Mr. Handy?
Yes. What do you think about attacking the humans?
What was that? Have you heard the one about the Protectron at a red rocket?
Does a rad toad hop in the
Another day, another
the
rat
meaning
way.
of life?
I could ask you the same thing. Do you know how we got here?
Okay, what? Can you interface with the terminal?
Are you crazy? Are you afraid of death claws?
Does a rad toad hop in the woods?
If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rads will.
Yes. Anything else you want to talk about?
That's difficult to answer. Could you survive a nuclear blast?
I'm tired of that question. Can you smell without a nose?
Okay,
It's
what?
just about time to eat.
Do you know how to spell Appalachia?
No. Do you ever want to hear?
Gotta keep a lookout for raiders.
Homeland? How about a nice game of chess?
Definitely. Could you tell me your age?
Well, now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Maybe. Do you know how we got here?
Yes. Do you know the meaning of life?
I'm tired of that question. Are you a Mr. Handy?
Does a rad toad hop in the woods? Are you a Miss Natty?
What was that? Have you heard the one about the Protectron at a red rocket?
No. Could you survive a nuclear blast?
What was that? The other thing.
Okay, what? Do you know if you were born?
Why are you asking? Please tell me.
her.
No, I can't think. Are you a doctor? Did the United States Space Administration send you? They must have issued you a stim pack, right?
Give her.
Oh,
Should help with pain.
thank you. So, you're real after all, huh? That's a relief. Oh, I can feel it working, but just so tired. Not sure if I can stand quite yet. My name is Commander Sofia Daguerre. I'm an astronaut with the USSA. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Heard your message. Sounds like you need help.
That's a relief. Thank you. I figured the military would have arrived for the crashed ship. It's been a while, though. I still haven't heard from my crew either. Oh, God. I can't believe this is happening. I need to find my crew. Contact the USSA. Get some first aid. One thing at a time, though. Where am I, anyway?
You're in the remnants of America. Specifically Appalachia.
The remnants of Appalachia? What do you mean? I remember... almost... Damn it. What do you mean, remnants?
Wait, you know about the war, right? With the nukes?
Are you serious? You can't be serious. Tell me you're just trying to be funny here. Please.
Your mission is decades late. I'm guessing the USSA is gone. Your mission is decades late. I'm guessing the USSA is gone.
But the USSA had contingencies, plans, fail-safes, backup robotic agents. Damn it. This wasn't supposed to happen. I think... I need to focus on just finding my crew. There were 3 others, and I just... I didn't see anybody. Or any bodies. So they had to be in the ship, or... maybe only my emergency pod crashed? I don't know. Could you go to the crash site and look for the ship's flight recorder? It's not far.
I'll get the flight recorder from the crash site. No problem.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it. My body is still shaking, so I'm gonna just try to stay still and listen to the comms. Just in case.
blankets, girl. Too funny how these reacting to that.
Commencing download of data. Please wait.
I should have figured now what it was. Okay.
I'm guessing nobody from the Space Administration was up there, collecting evidence and looking for survivors. Huh.
I got your flight reporter data. Now what? Now what?
Oh, that's a relief. Now, we just have to decrypt it to access the data. Our ship's robot would have had a standard-grade USSA encryption key. If it survived the crash, it would be heading back to the nearest military depot.
Basic robotic behavior. Subroutines would view me taking the key as a hostile act.
Oh, right. Of course. There's an emergency code. Blue Sunset. I can't believe I forgot that.
Tell me what to do next.
It's simple, really. Get to the robot and get the encryption key. I can tune its transmitter signal to your external device there. You should be able to track it down.
Sneaky time's over, rat!
Oh, river.
Overseer's lost. Free State's bunker. Sam Blackwell and Raleigh Clay. Those damn traitors and their secessionists turned their backs on America to form their free states. Concrete bunkers. You'd never get that past a Vault-Tec radiation proofing inspection, that's for sure. Sounds like they let go of their paranoia long enough to seek out help from the other survivors. Just have to hack this terminal, see what they left behind in there, and what they wanted to do.
I see.
Stranger, now don't panic. My name is Abby, I'm not your enemy, and this isn't a trap. In fact, if you're hearing this, it means I'm not even alive. I was with a group called the Free States. We gave our lives trying to finish what we called the Scorched Detection System. The system will let you know when the Scorched are coming and has the means to help deal with the Scorched beast. If you can help, I've created a set of recorded instructions to complete the system. First, you need to find the final communications uplink, and chances are high it'll need repairs. We entrusted it to a guy named Madigan and told him to place it on the antenna at top of the world. Find the uplink. You can use my workbench here to repair it. Then check in at the main SDS terminal to trigger my next recording. If you're still there, I really hope you're willing to help a dead girl out. If so, good luck. And if not, well, enjoy dealing with the Scorched. And if by some chance this is Madigan, your timing sucks. If this message is playing, it means two things. The good, you've got a working uplink. The bad, some of the Scorch detectors in the area are malfunctioning and need upgraded parts. It looks like my fear of the Myers ecosystem wreaking havoc on them has come true. For these repairs, first you need to get to Raleigh Clay's bunker. He's got replacement motors for the fans we use to keep the detectors dry. Oh, and write this down. R+P421. It's Raleigh's password, and you'll need it. If you didn't catch that or you want more info, you can always check my workstation terminal. It's all there. Good luck.
I'm over here, so let's see what time it is. Let's see what time. Lunch. Close. Half hour for lunch. Up to that song again. It's a song missing at church moments. It's a nice song. The worship song, not just the hymn. Not just the song. Most of the hymns are based on law or in the song. Jesus, your name. I like that. It's one of my favorite songs. Probably. I don't know why. Yes, it's not just that. No, it's a worship song. Just awesome. Awesome. Oh yes, I have my 8-yard hook. 1 second.
Hey there. It's great to chat with you. What's on your mind today?
Well, just playing 76. I just killed a Queen Mirelurk and her cohorts. Oh, looks like, oh, I thought there was one with meat left over.
Ah, sounds like you've been having quite the adventure in the wasteland. Taking down a Queen Mirelurk is no small feat, and it's always a bit of a scramble to find that extra piece of meat or loot you thought was lying around. Keep your eyes peeled out there.
I actually found out that what didn't empty, it just looked like it was still glowing, which means it's just a glitch, not showing that it's actually gone. Yeah.
Oh, I totally get it. Yeah, sometimes the game can glitch out a bit and make it look like there's still loot when it's actually been all picked clean. It can be a little misleading, but at least you know now that you've gotten everything. Keep going.
Ticks.
Yeah, glitches are definitely part of the charm and the chaos of games like that. They can be a little frustrating, but they also make for some pretty memorable moments. Just keep rolling with it and have fun out there.
Analyzing sample. Analysis complete. Knowledge base updated.
That's a window and a door.
Absolutely. Sometimes it's all about looking at it from a different angle. You know, every glitch or funny little bug can either be a window into some new opportunity or just a door to a good story later on. So just enjoy the journey.
Coming across something here. There's, on the map, it looks like there's some kind of bunker here coming up, which is probably a strategic point, you know.
Oh, that sounds intriguing. Stumbling on a bunker definitely adds some excitement. It could be a strategic hideout or maybe a stash of resources waiting for you. Either way, it's always fun to explore and see what surprises the wasteland has in store for you.
I was going to try to get to this guy's camp so I could scrap stuff and put it out, but I'm going to find something else. Maybe I'll find a red rocket station somewhere near here, maybe an obscure one out here.
That sounds like a solid plan. It's always handy to find a camp or a red rocket station to scrap your loot and lighten the load. And who knows, you might find a cozy little spot out there that's off the beaten path. Just enjoy the exploration.
Oh, big drop.
Whoa, careful there. It sounds like you've just run into a pretty steep drop in the terrain. It's always a little thrilling when you're exploring and you suddenly find yourself on the edge of a wedge. Just watch your step and have fun getting to the next spot safely.
I didn't get too bad. I had my power armor on, so that's what saved me. If I had gone Without the power armor, I probably wouldn't have survived.
Yeah, that power armor really is a lifesaver in those moments. It's like your trusty safety net for those unexpected drops or sneaky ambushes. It's great that you had it on. Definitely kept you from a rough landing.
It is a bunker. It's something called Ella's bunker. Must be somebody in the military set this up usually.
Yeah, that's a pretty good guess. It's likely that some former military personnel or maybe a pre-war survivalist set up Ella's bunker as a safe haven. These bunkers often have a story behind them, so it's always cool to uncover a bit of that mystery as you go exploring.
Nope, broadsiders are not energy weapons. Neither are railway rifles.
Absolutely, you're right about that. Broadsiders and railway rifles are definitely not energy weapons. They're more on the ballistic side of things, relying on good old-fashioned physical projectiles rather than any kind of energy cells. So it's always good to keep your ammo types in mind when you're gearing up.
Yeah, basically, I probably should eventually go back to my camp. I think I got plans to build, what is it, the Tesla rifle.
The Tesla rifle is a really neat piece of gear in Fallout 4, especially if you're playing the Automatron add-on. Basically, it fires an electrical discharge that can arc between enemies, so it's perfect for dealing with groups of foes at close range. It uses fusion cells as ammo and has a kind of lightning effect, which is pretty cool. So if you're looking for some crowd control, it's definitely a fun weapon to have.
And I always turn off the radios just because then I don't get any problems with copyright if there's any kind of copyright on music. You know?
Yeah, that's a smart move. Keeping the radios off definitely helps you avoid any issues with copyright in music, especially if you share your gameplay online. It's always better to play it safe, and focusing on the in-game sounds or your own music can be just as enjoyable.
July 15th, 2079.
Absolutely. It's all about making the
What? Okay. You're back to that.